Took off in the park, he kept up a conversation, then it started getting dark. I gave him an invitation to my apartment complex, and it's kind of complex. My brother in the next room, I don't want to alarm him, I'ma sneak you in.
If you had to rank yourself against others based on a specific trait, what would it say about how you see them? And how they see you.
People I don't
we
like.
brought together 5 rappers to rank each other based on who they think is the most talented.
Did something like
then
that,
our followers rearranged them based on who they think is the most talented.
And then that one dude just coming here acting too much, bro.
Yo, what up, guys? It's your boy Digital Dav. I'm a South Korean artist residing in LA. Make sure to follow me on Digital Dav X. Make sure to follow me on Digital X Dav.
You shouted yourself out wrong, you fuck.
What's good? I'll figure baby. Don't forget the baby. LA-based artist, internationally touring.
My name's Jason Chu, Asian American artist out here in LA. Let's get it.
What's good, yo? Alpha Patron, African American artist, hip hop fusion. I like to incorporate different things, and I'm just excited to see y'all.
And I'm Diani from Brooklyn, and I'm also excited.
It's performance, it's preparedness, it's craft, it's lyricism, it's storytelling, it's range. I mean, eye contact, your ability to connect.
It's a lot of things.
Music evolves, and I think nowadays it's more about having fun. I appreciate all types of music.
Yeah. Check.
Why we started the
You had me kicked out of the whole city. And you never spoke on my behalf or showed pity. The 8 of us students were the only victims in the school district, acting like they were ripped out of 8th grade at 14 with me. You made me feel like a criminal, I was a kid. You made me feel like a criminal, I was a kid. Y'all, that's why I never felt guilty for what I did. I take back every fake apology. My father couldn't speak to me for weeks. You made him believe I lost a heart in me. A drug lord, a banger, violent juvenile. Lived in the room right across from his now. That's both sons. Mom and Dad, you should really be thanking Paul for smoking me out. Cause I've been hitting up gang members to get me high before he did. Took the blame to keep me safe while we breathing. Stole my first 8 so I didn't
I want to give my opinion after
he yell at me after I ratted him out. Never was hurt as everyone else. He knew that I was just a child, keeping me safe as much as he knew how. I love you, bro.
2 minutes.
Woo.
Okay, from his flow and his raps, I would definitely have to rank him. Well, wait, what's the ranking? Like 1 to something, 1 to what? 1 to what? 1 to what? Oh, we're into performances now. I don't know. How the fuck would I rank them? Since there's what, 4 of them? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, he would definitely be on like. It's so far from what I heard from him. He'd be in 5th place. He'd be in dead last, unless somebody's like.
Man, that was beautiful. I just love the intention. I love what you're talking about.
I like that you're talking on certain things without being preachy,
Yeah, he's
but
like,
just sharing from your heart.
He's not bad, but like at the same time, his flow could have been better.
2, 3, cause I've been dripping like a hooper. Hey, I've been feeling so cool. Hey, energy stay super. Huh, what do I have to lose? Hey, I be rolling like underlay. Huh, I gotta finish my food. Hey, 7-7 like I'm Luca. Huh, I wanna fly you to the moon. Hey, look, I be riding, I be vibing. Give me the seat, I'm reclining. I got the jet on me, I'm flying. Hey, cause I be dripping like a hooper. Hey, I be feeling so cool.
Yeah, he's either 3rd place or
energy stay super. Huh, what do I have to lose?
What I'm hearing right now.
Hey, I be rolling
I wanna
like
just wait till the end.
Hey, I gotta finish my food. 7-7 like a Luca. Hey, I wanna fly it to the moon.
It's a movie song.
Hey, sing it with me like underlay. Hey, sing it with me like underlay. Hey, sing it with me like underlay. Hey.
That was fun.
He's definitely like 3rd or 4th.
We was all dancing. We was background dancing.
And then
Your
just
long legs are really just getting all.
Asian Americans, man, they call us a model minority, but what are we the model for? Why are we a minority in this country? How we treated? Model. In our wallets, they thinking we got commas. Really in back pockets, we carrying deep traumas. Hang tied, it's by our own trousers. Seen as outsiders, used to redline us. Time called us out white into white scholars. Drove a divide between us and the black brothers. You got admitted to dominant white college. Still, you ain't valid for most of those white collars. Southeast Asian dark cousins drive down the streets, police radio buzzing. Gaslighted to thinking we made progress, still they killed Christian Hall, said nothing. Not a model, not a monolith. Yeah, I'm not a pawn for your politics. Yeah, I learned from Gandhi and Dr. King. If the system don't bring peace, we must abolish it. Hey.
Okay, he might be third place. He might be in third place. Okay.
You know, you're standing up for us, for minorities. We need to do that more.
You know, people talk about politics, and you're like, man, I feel sad after this shit. But I'm like, okay, yeah, there's hope.
And I loved how you had those vocals at the chorus. It really illustrated that well.
Yeah. I was lost and I needed some directions. Hard times, I done learned my lesson. Now the lights on me, camera action. All the lights on me, so fluorescent. Diamonds when I talk, see it glisten. Steady making noise, never listen. Steady paying dues, counting blessings.
He's fifth place. I'm sorry, he got bumped to fifth.
Got the lights on me, camera action. All the lights on
all
me.
right. So far, here's the score. He's fifth place, fourth, third, second. Right back here. Dude back here, second place. So she's got to take home one, or she ain't got. He took fifth place.
Digital dab. Let's get it.
Yeah, he's definitely fifth
Your
place.
intention was vibe out and have fun. It served its purpose, bro.
I do think that, like, I'm imagining your vocals on the record, and I feel like if you could find a way that could even bring more of that recorded sound into the live performance.
True.
But he definitely took fifth
all
place.
of who you are. Expand your universe.
Vaping can deliver toxic metals like nickel and lead into your lungs. That's metal in your lungs.
Yeah, I wouldn't listen to this. Cause I
Told this boy I think he's sexy. Figured he liked my energy before he even met me. Pretty eyes I can only see through pixels, and I can even front, cause really I will show these nipples, and I don't like to waste time. I just like a great time. He ain't sit on a FaceTime, so I think it's FaceTime, face them one-on-one with a drink in between. Same eyes and he's sweet, but I know it's a dream. We took off in the park. He kept up a conversation, then it started.
All right, so far she took one. She took first place.
To my apartment complex, and it's kind of complex. My brother in the next room. I don't want to alarm him. I'ma sneak you in. I'ma sneak you in. I'ma sneak you in. I'ma sneak you in.
Fine, chill out. Chill out. You went ham on that. You fine, we get it. Chill out. If she took first place.
No, she gonna sneak him in. She let him know. The attitude is what sells it.
Like, I'm not going front. Like, I love hearing that from a women perspective too, because I think it's so normalized for men to be like talking about the hookup stories and this or that, and like to be like, yeah, I'm sexual too.
No,
like,
that song is called Sneaky Link.
Sneaky.
I think we should start off with who did the best. Who do you guys think?
No, what do you think?
I'm gonna go with Jason. Yeah. Because Jason, I feel like the.
No, would you?
All right, I already ranked them up myself. 1, 3, 2, 5, and 4. There you go. 1, 3, 2, 5, and 4. No. I said it backwards. The other dude, the last dude on the dude on the end was 5, and he was 4.
Go with Jason. Yeah. Because I feel like the performance was there in terms of like lyricism, diction, all that type of shit.
I think that Jason also is
That's
top
2 votes
2.
for Jason.
The only thing I'll say is I think that I'm number 1, and the reason I say that is because of range. You know, be able to have sounds that exist in completely different, spaces.
So he voted for himself. How hypocritical.
Swag out shamelessly,
Nah.
and also be able to tell a vulnerable story. And my only thought for you is that I wanted one of those to be a lot more personal. But I was like, what's Jason Chu's story, right?
I'm kind of the same way. Like, I'll put myself at number 1 because I felt like.
Nah, you too. Of course, the worst rappers would try and vote for themselves, bro. Of course. I mean, they're not the worst. Like, obviously, we already voted for number 5, but. They're not bad, but they weren't the best up there. So of course they were.
Flows melodically, the cadences, and just having fun and being personal. Shoot, man, this is hard, man.
We can all be like what we think the number 1 was, but none of us can talk about ourselves. Just because otherwise we're all gonna be number 1.
I don't think I'm number 1. I think you're number 1.
Oh, all right.
Stop being humble.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm trying to be cute.
How about we just all say no hard feelings?
It's subjective.
And now let's go.
Yeah, where I'm at is myself, Jason, Diani, and then Alpha and Dev. And the only reason I put Dev last, I think it's fun, but also, like in this TikTok viral world, like that's the kind of music that I hear all the time, and for me, it just doesn't feel you know, unique.
Unique.
That's
yeah.
totally cool. You know, I was gonna put Trails number 5, so you know.
Damn, y'all are both number 4 and 5 spots. So
1,
y'all belong together.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Everyone keeps putting in 5. I'm telling you, he
I would
sucked.
put you higher.
I'm telling you, he sucked. He didn't do that good of a job to me.
Because I think your music is really fun. That's honestly the shit I like driving around to these days. But I think, like I said, it don't necessarily translate to a live performance. The next thing I would say, y'all to me was very close because I love the swagger and attitude, but I do think that the presence, right here, your energy was a little more subdued. Your energy and just how you came alive in front of the camera edged it for me.
I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4.
Everyone keeps putting that nigga
I think
last.
Jason's gotten 2-1 so far, so I'm gonna
Okay,
put
so
him
I'll start here and then we might be a little.
Yeah, I've gotten
voting.
I've gotten 2 2s.
Twos,
So
I got 2, 3s.
22 twos.
This is how it's going? Okay. I feel like it
Bro.
should go this way.
Nah, bro, you suck. Your ass dead last.
Also
I feel like
be really,
she
really
should
real.
definitely be in
I don't
first.
care who thinks I'm number 1. I can be number 100, number 5. I don't care.
I do this
And-
all the time.
You know what I'm saying? Are we out there?
Internationally, you know?
Is our music hitting people? Is our music causing any cultural shift? Or are we just sitting in the studio being like, yo, look at my multi. Celebrate everybody coming up.
There we go.
And I think especially right now, you don't gotta be miracle, lyrical, spiritual. You could be
Lyrical.
vibes, but it going up on TikTok
Right.
and people having fun and joy and love of that. That's beautiful. So I just wanna put that out there.
Find your audience.
We then what? We then what? We then let our Instagram followers rank the rappers based on who they thought was most talented. I'm sorry, Dave is last. Dave is dead last. Digital Dave was fucking.
In spot number 5.
He's last. I'm not gonna say he was ass because he probably.
Yeah.
He's an ass. He was ass.
4, Jason.
Yeah, Jason was 4.
We have Biggie Baby.
All right.
Yes, he. No, he should have been 4th.
Spot number 2, we have Alpha.
Appreciate y'all.
Spot number 1, we have Beyond.
I told you she was number fucking 1. Y'all thought I was crazy. She's number 1. This is how. This is how the rapping spot should actually go. 1, 2, 3, 4, then 5. That's how it goes. That's how it goes.
Hey, I said it. They'd be up more.
Yeah.
I'm a bad bitch.
Ranking
I'm cool with it. These first 4 did reverse.
I'm consistent.
That's a skill.
You know, it's about finding your audience.
Context is everything when it comes
2 to
to
3.
preference.
We all got lanes. You know what I'm saying? And maybe some of our lanes overlaps with Jubilee. Maybe some of our lanes, the Venn diagram is like completely detached.
You know, obviously there's gonna be people who don't like what you do, but just embrace what you have to offer. Because I feel
Yeah.
like that's what the world needs, you know?
Let's go crazy. Love you guys. Peace.
It's 11 a.m. Most of my fans still sleeping.
Oh,